Hey everybody, how goes it? My name is Jimoar and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Now the plan is hopefully get through here and get these collectibles, and then it'll be like, hey, you should go to the police station to something or other Alan, and then I'll get a chance to make a decision to go do Alan's story from the bucket. But I want to get these things, and I feel like because this is gonna go away, this flooded area here, and then I'd open up this door here with the bolt cutters. I feel like I'm gonna get them because that makes sense. They're making you come through here to the wellness center, and then you'll do whatever happens there, and then you'll be able to get out and come around here where the flooding recedes and open this door. Then I'll have the bolt cutters to do the rest of the stuff that I need to do. Hopefully it'll let me do that before I go back to Alan as like part of the story for her. And then I'll be able to get my collectibles, choose to do Alan's story for a little while. But for now, we gotta come down the left way and follow it right. I have my maps here. There are 2 lunch boxes, one here, which might be inside, and then one like here, I want to say. Here-ish. Have to keep an eye out for when I get to those. And as for the rhymes, I don't think I can do any. No. I could do the one down by the ranger station, but I can't get there yet. So I'm good on rhymes for now. So let's get a move on. That's the shoebox. Do I already even put away? No. Yes, I come out this way and follow it this way. Yeah. And I did learn that there's also a final rhyme that appears back at that cabin where I found the first one. So that's the last place I go. Hey, there already. I got the hiccups. That was quick. Let's see if I get into this manor building. This looks very Resident Evil. 7 specifically. Reminds me of coming
Torn
from the
Odin
woods.
claimed to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news.
So
Less I knew
that's
about
the
him,
main
better.
building. I need to get into the wellness center. Let me take a look around. This flashlight ain't doing shit. Let me take a look around here. I don't think I'm going to be in for a fight because she put the gun away. It's either inside in this corner or outside at this corner. I'm not seeing any signs of it being outside. Yeah, see more bolt cutters. I feel like I'm going to be getting them here. It makes sense. Right, can I get into the manor? Old gods.
I was just getting the... Oh,
Rose.
Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, tidying the, I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
Oh, there's stuff here. You don't need shotgun bullets here. She is that person, isn't she?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
She is. Because she took this...
This way.
She took the standee in the first game. Okay, I got the map. Hold on, I'm stealing your bullets and stuff. Why is it so dark in here? There they are.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
Shouldn't have bullets in a nursing home. Yeah, is this the exercise room? It's interesting. Yay.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jakob, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound?
You gotta admit, the guys were resourceful. He's got like a dozen companies going.
Look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jakob? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Locally in Puerto Rico. I love those ads. What's this? Yeah. She was like obsessed with him. She was a huge fan. I knew it. She's probably the ringleader of the cult.
Oh, thought I'd lost you.
Ah, looking at the
Here's some
exercise
new
room.
residents, or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor.
Norman.
Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Ati!
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga.
Where's Ati?
Spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here.
No,
It's good for them to
where's
have
Ati?
Tor
Hey.
and Odin are here somewhere.
How you doing?
Need to find them.
Where's Ati? You can't tell me Ati's here and then not have him show up.
Ati, this is your home.
Where?
You don't need
Where
to
is he?
keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä.
Ati!
Once after being told no. Why rest when you are
I got
for
tall.
work?
Oh.
Eikö niin?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes.
Hi, Ati.
Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Oh, kyllä näin on.
Yay, Ati. Please be the song from the Ashtray Maze. Wait, was that an Old Gods of Asgard song? In Control. I don't remember. Not the same song, but it's good. Hi, Ati.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out.
Hehehehe.
Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the perkele Vikings. Perkele.
He's great.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Yeah, I like Ati. He's great. He was such a lovable goofball in Control.
The song revives the soul.
Okay, I was looking for bullets. Is there any more around here? Hi, naked people.
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Thor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more cruel remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Was Thor hurt badly?
He never let
She's the
go of
one
that
making
hammer
those
when he got
rock
electrocuted.
things.
It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Thor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Blum.
Andy May, you can't say stuff like that.
Blum. Do I remember a Blum? Blum. Mind Palace time.
Artie put on a wonderful
He did. Ati's the best. Oh, I could go talk to her. Alright, let me go talk to her and get some more info out of her.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this.
The eyes.
My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
Okay, any new conversations? There's something on the second floor. There's a museum in a nursing home. There's something in the corner there, but I thought I looked at that. Yeah, I looked at this. Look at this. Now look at this. I look at this. And I look at this. And I look at this. It's still there. And that's the standee that she took in the first one. This is the same person. And these are what she meant, the ornaments. And those hanging things I keep finding. Okay, where's the other lunchbox? It's here. Got it. Okay, let's put these up. Does it show? It shows one more Cauldron Lake. So that might be like a final thingy. Watery is done. How much do I have? 19, that's enough for something. What do we got? Further increased damage and straighter arc. Increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Magazine by 50 I have. 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. It significantly increases the rate of fire. I do kind of like that one. But let's get the trophy. Let's do this one. Yeah? Now let's do more damage with the crossbow. Yay! There's a lot of weird trophies.
The latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
One's like dodge at the very last second. One is to use one of those coffee mug charms. I already have, like, look at this. This is how ridiculous this game is with achievements. I already have, where'd it go? 36 of them. There are 67 trophies in this game. They are insane. Dodge at the last minute, find the bolt cutters, watch all the commercials, fair enough. Like this one, that's gonna be hard. I'm doing that, but like I'm definitely not getting a platinum in this. Because, damn. But this one just throws trophies at you. I read that. Let's sneak upstairs. It's also very drippy in here for a building that's like 9 years old. Okay, where am I going here? Donna, Odin, and Tor are behind me. There's also a basement, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, sorry. Ever since it started acting up, I'm getting hiccups more. Let's go to the top floor and see if I can look around there. Then we'll come down and check out the museum. I didn't even get sign placards, that's nice. Rock around the rocking chair. Okay, we got lock, lock. Hers is green, probably because she's out. The place is so dark. Mandy May, why do you have handgun bullets in your room? Yeah, speaking of the hanging things, they're all over here. I didn't do the rest of my cases, I just realized. Okay, Okay, open, close, close. There's some light in this room at least. Do they have a fireplace? Damn. Fancy. Let me finish the mind palette because I completely forgot the rest of my stuff. Anderson Brothers. Okay. That one. This one. These are still for later. I have one stash here. That's it. Drippy. Right, their rooms are back there. Let's see. The rec room. Pool table. I don't know why there's a basketball here. Pet the deer.
On greener pastures.
This is probably one for petting all the deer. Somebody spilled some coffee. Quick save. Anything I want to get rid of. I have lots of flares. I'm gonna put 2 flares in. I have 6 of them. If I ever end up somewhere low health, I might put that on and just go look for a fight to get the trophy. And I have 8 bolts. Good amount of everything else. Let me just... There, in case I pick up another twofer. What? Museum's closed. Boo. Who's this? Pat?
The government built a bunker here during World
Oh,
War
he's the radio
II,
guy.
the ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else. Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and their electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police. The authorities, they searched the bunker and...
I want to hear the story.
Found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages. She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla nursing home for 5 years. And in that time, I have never heard Nora's singing. Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
Alright, let's see who's next. Who's this? Donna?
Excuse me, miss. But you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Sorry, Donna. We just... There you go. Sorry about that. Just want to say hi and take your flare. Don't want to start a fire. There's Odin. Tor. Well, we're trying to find out what happened to Tor, so let's go see Odin first.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk in Watery.
He's
Or is
usually
this
drunk.
something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here?
The hell's with this?
Or is this more of the story?
Whoa! Did you see that? She was freaking out.
Can you hear me, Odin?
Sound like a new song, maybe? Where did I put the eye?
Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin?
The hell?
He's in no shape to talk.
Okay.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening?
Whoa!
It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that?
That was wild.
Protection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
That was cool. I want to do this first. And actually, I shouldn't. I should just do this and get the rest of them.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me.
Lady, with the leaps in logic you've made, you're downright psychic.
Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world.
Why do they keep
But
calling
the
him
light
Tom?
switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let
Auntie called
Scratch
him
get his
Tom
hands on the
too.
clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center.
Who the hell is Cynthia
Don't let
Weaver?
her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late.
Who's Cynthia
Stop
Weaver?
this before more people get hurt. The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
No. Fact versus fiction. For some reason, it's already on there. There we go. Not cult members. That one's for later. Thanks, Uncle Odin.
This is Tor's room.
This wasn't open before.
More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage? This place is a mess.
Wasn't it the moonshine that
Tor's not
kept
here.
him from being
I need to
affected?
keep looking.
Too many hands.
Cynthia.
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry?
With no sense of proportion.
She's
Shame
right,
I saw
Tom.
that coming.
There must be an overlap here somewhere.
Shame I saw that coming. Okay, where is Cynthia's room then? Up top. There's no door to it though. Oh, there it is. There's a point of interest in here I missed. I don't see it. There it is. Riddles through ages to get to the other side. Find a thing with a nice little riddle like this. Better than any actual lock. Okay.
Need the key.
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with a little romance at our age?
What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, näin se menee, että the lazy man gets sweaty when he eats. And gets chilly when he works. Oli kyllä hyvin sanottu.
I understood the first part of that. I guess I'm going to the wellness center? Maybe I can go around to those other places? Boosh! I'm here. What's up? Probably not. Looks like everything's blocked off. It says a path. Nope. I have to get through. This flashlight's useless. I definitely liked Alan's
Vote Mayor
upgrades
Setter
better.
to sit in office.
That's Suomi Hall and Watery. I don't think I've ever met him.
Meet the mayor, huh? Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
I was in there. Where do I get the key? Why is everything so poorly lit? Like, you guys know you're allowed to have lights and porch lights. There are lights. Turn them on. This is a place for elderly people. They get hurt. Okay, so how do I get this thing? Ooh, sliding doors. Wait a minute. Thought those had doorknobs on them.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
I don't know what to do now. Office? Maybe? I mean, this is the most logical place. talk to Rose again. Wrong door.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you. Hey. Hacker key.
Watch out. For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady
Yeah.
is a walking red flag.
Damn right she is. It says the basement's over here. Basement's over there. Okay. I need the map for there.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what?
I
Is he
mean-
turning into a Taken?
One of the many things that has happened. There's actually quite a lot he could be in danger from. Spooky music. A map. Yay.
Dark. Empty.
Spooky.
Be ready, Saga.
I was gonna say, imagine if I found bullets in there.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Ah. I need the boop boop. Lots of healing items. Or not.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Interesting. Ah, staff lounge is in the vestibule there. Interesting. Very interesting. Pills, yum. Are the only pills I have? No, I have 3. Safety. Knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on hand, cut on head, out cold, and acting strange all week. Take good care, he is VIP. VB.
Tor was here. He's hurt pretty
Blum?
bad. But he tore off his bandages. Why?
Is it Blum? Who is Blum? I don't remember.
Keep trying. Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
Pappy Tor. I get a snack. No snacks. Locked. Not going in there yet. Safe. Shoebox. I got lots of heals in there. And this single bolt. Not this single bolt, this single flare. More heals. No, let's use one, go full health. That is a little too sensual sounding. Let's be honest here. Doesn't need to be that much, let's say.
Tor, wait! It's me!
This door goes out to there, where the office is, but he went down here to the dining hall. Anything of use here?
Tor left the wellness center.
Well, not really. He just left the... Son of a... I agree with her. Come on. That scared the piss out of me. God damn. Why'd you do that so creepy? This game knows when I'm chilled out. It rarely ever does those jump scares when I'm tense. Isn't there a door in here? Yeah. More flares. Great. Just what I needed. I don't have enough of them. I got a flare. Not afraid to use it.
A security computer. The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Okay. Sorry, I got thirsty. Who's involved? Okay. Ah. More heals.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Okay, let me see here. Boop, beep.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
Two more clues. Got it. And we're in the gang now. Das Vidania to the boring old Vlad.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting. I have what I need to figure out the password.
Well, tell me. What's the point of answering the question if you won't tell me? Okay. He got the acceptance letter on August 15th. August 15th. It happens the day after the new moon, which is the 17th. So it's 1708. And the year.
And the doors are open.
Riddle for your rifle. And a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. I meet you at the grate inside a bright and glassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. I know what that is. I was already headed there anyway. It's the reception center.
This door needs a knob.
And there's one missing the knob. And go here. Inventory full. Shit. Discard that. What is with the bandages? There's the doorknob. Anything else in here? No. Take that, hallway.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Okay. Now my next problem. Room for the rifle. Probably a full width thing. I don't know what to do. Let's get rid of these. I need inventory space. It's one. Ready for a fight? Alright, where was the safe room again? I could go back and get that pad. Over there. I only got one of them back. I broke the other one. Okay. I don't get those rocket ones, so... That... Discard this. place to go is there now. Okay, shoebox. Put you there. Do not discard the batteries. Put you there. Yeah. I'm thinking. What I should do is it? No, because that's where it's going to expand. I'm going to do my Resident Evil thing. Where I like to have the guns where they don't move in a solid block. Ammo on the bottom. Health next to it. I guess the rifle holds 5. Perfect. Save. Five is the max. Let me walk back into safety here. I don't think I have a lot of scraps left. I have 4, but let me see what the rifle's upgrades are. It says I got all of them for her, but I don't like the way that looks. Consecutive successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. I like that one. An improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy, pulls shots toward enemy weak spots, and deals increased damage. Bullets penetrate the enemy's darkness shield. That's the one I want. That's what I'm getting.
Shit!
Well, that's weird. That's like straight monster shit.
The black hole grid!
Jesus Christ.
He was like warped.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Okay, so yeah. There's his hammer.
This must have been Tor's.
Shut up, Cynthia. I hate you. Hey, got a flare back. Shit. Scared the piss out of me. Ooh. I hear that. It's gross. So. Oh, you hear it? Of course I can't pick that up. Why would I? The storm seems to be gone.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
Oh, wasn't she the lady that was afraid of light or the dark in the first game? Are the doors in the house open now? Also, I'm going to check the basement. I'm here. Anything good? Ooh. What the hell happened here? Son of a bitch! God, I hate this lady. These are still locked.
It won't open.
God damn. Buy more fuses. Many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. So I need to find a fuse. Shit! Going into the safe place to read that.
Must be locked from the other side.
I don't know what I got. Nope. Screw this. Scared the shit out of me.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
It's the song. I bet it's the one up in Odin's place.
The victim was one of their own.
Nope, that ain't it.
FBI Special Agent Robert.
I missed some return here. Which one did I just find?
Valhalla Nursing Home. Founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the old gods of Asgard fame. For their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour. Flip-flop to be their farewell tour.
Yeah, I heard this one. I heard this one.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins.
I heard this one.
This was...
Which is the new one? I don't know. I should have read it. Damn it. Quick save. Shoebox. I'm so full up.
It won't open.
Why is this basement so big? Spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ati, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Laundry room is back the way it came. That's the locked one.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their
I don't know who
nose-picking,
this is.
chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things, touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter.
Guy's got issues.
It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Guy's got issues, but oddly enough, I kind of had that talk with my friend today. Because the town I live in used to have multiple movie theaters, streetcars, grocery stores. It was a good town. It had manufacturing jobs. Now, it sucks. There's nothing to do. There are no streetcars. The buses are way expensive. And for like the past month, in the paper I've worked for, they've been featuring how the entire area, and not just the town, has become a food desert. There's just no stores for people to get to. Don't do it, lady. Oh, I know you want to.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey.
What
What the hell
does?
is going on?
Sorry. I don't see anything. Okay, that wasn't terrifying or anything.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close.
Yeah.
Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her.
This is
She
horrible.
screamed. It came out in bubbles.
That's terrible. Okay, so that's like the way back. This is the laundry room, so the code is in here somewhere. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. I just wanted to look for supplies down here. 273. I heard that. I got a flare. Don't tempt me. Well, that didn't last long at all. Got another flare. That's the wrong one. does not last. It's a fuse.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Nope. Nope. Don't like that one. I'll just stay here in the light for a minute. You just have your little giggle fest and keep that to yourself. This is this terrifying basement. Screw this place. Why am I even down here? Let me out. God damn. That sucked. What's going on? It's just terrifying. Huh?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
I can go up here now. That's still padlocked.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The
Maybe they
secret
don't
mission
remember.
for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
No.
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
Cynthia
When
sucks.
the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about
Lampless
Cynthia
lady?
or herself? Or both?
Yeah, she was possessed in the first game. Okay, lady, let's try this again, shall we? Yes, stuck. Very high rock. Scary.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you
Gale?
getting hurt. Before I forget,
Oh, I killed
here's
Gale.
the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Yes, I'm going back in the house. Thank you.
Saga jabbed the selector on the
Sorry.
jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox,
I want to hear the whole thing.
the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond.
Okay, I have a feeling I have to
Saga
go in the
knew what she had
basement
to
and use
do.
the key fob to turn the power on.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Put the needle on the record.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Kind of, yeah. Kind of. I saw that. You ain't shitting me. I saw that at the end of the hall. Audie!
You all should stay out here a while. Until
Where's
it's
Audie,
safe.
though?
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman.
They
Remember when
said
I
they
told
built it
you
in
Nora girl
2014.
drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gail, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
I wonder what Autie's
Just
up
that
to.
Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Yeah, it's
Cynthia's got me
disgusting.
downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Good for you.
Mandy May,
Oh
Is
shit,
it
look at her
okay?
hands.
you're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no.
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Interesting.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Interesting, interesting. Hey, wait, you had a conversation thing. Oh, fine, go to hell. Auntie. Aunty's in his room.
Norman, this is the designated muster point, not a date.
I'm going to say hi to Auntie. It's the wrong way. The page here.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
I'm coming. I'll get ya. I gotta go see Auntie first. What?
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the test.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Spiral door. Interesting. I've seen that before.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
That it? Trying to figure out what this door is about. Says later. What is this thing? I gotta get my map back up. Nope, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's the wrong one. I can't find my map again. Nope. This one? Nope. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, here we are. That's watery. Ah, here it is. There we go. Okay, so apparently I'll get through this door later. Gale was one of the ones that didn't show up. There's a manuscript page here.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Great job, Barry.
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
Thanks,
But
Ati.
look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
He's such a cool character.
Thanks.
Like he comes off as this weird, just weirdo that's spouting nonsense, but he actually knows what's going on and is giving you little hints. This game keeps scaring the piss out of me. What I was trying to say is that I'm not even trying to get all the pages. I'm just getting what I can, because there's probably a ton of them. Wrong one. God damn. I think I nearly bit my tongue with that one.
Hunting season! More so than usual! By the phone!
Yeah. I can't get this last minute dodge. There's no explanation as to why people are multiplying. And then they find multiple bodies of the same person. Ow! No, seriously, I think I nearly bit my tongue. And broke her arrow. Can you drop anything? No. How do I get out of here? It would be straight ahead. Padlock, of course. Page.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral. Shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Okay. So I already done most of this work, it seems.
Key fob's no good without power.
Okay. This is the generator, is it not? No. Can I really not go back? Ah, here it is.
There. Power's back on.
I'm waiting for dead guy to get up and keep scaring the piss out of me with the other shit. Him. That must be the Blum guy. God damn. Nothing. Thanks for that. Nothing in the filing cabinet. Son of a bitch. All this jolting is starting to hurt my back. This game's gonna be the death of me. Yeah, it wants me to put this thing in. Okay. Man, Cynthia's the worst. Is that like Is that like Nora's mom or grandma or something? Why? God damn it. I hate you, Cynthia.
Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
No, it's where she hid. Son of a bitch.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Nice tubs, though.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without
Son
a
of a
lantern?
bitch.
Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Son of a bitch.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
That's a terrifying picture, by the way. Like, of all of them, that one, the deputies, is pretty creepy. This one's horrendous. I hate this lady. She's just constantly scaring the shit out of me.
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears, to corrupt them.
Yeah, that's Blum in the basement that's dead. Tom's lamp is gone. Angel on it. I just love that lamp. Disappeared from my room. For all these years it took Tom's lamp. I know it did. Not anymore. Oh, I hate that picture.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
I didn't really get anything for that. Other than more jump scares.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here.
This was in the first game. That was her little safe house with all the lights.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
There's the island.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Ain't that nice? Just stop. Had enough of damn jump scares. He's still there. He's still okay. I know he has 2 beds, but sure. Don't do it. Don't.
Angus remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record.
Son of a bitch.
She will tell me where to find it.
I hate Cynthia. Title of the episode. Ah, God. The worst.
Angus remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Angus remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Okay. Took a minute. I hate this picture.
Where is Angus remorse now?
Giddy as a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
Ask harder.
Angus remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water.
It's in her tub.
The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
It's in her bathtub, yeah. No, it's right next to it.
The Angus remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Great, I could go get some more jump scares and shit myself.
A bathtub. A pond. A lake. There's
An
a
ocean.
there. Cynthia took the record.
Yeah, I never knew you
Brought
could do
it
that.
back.
Great, more jump scares incoming. Look out, everybody.
Angus remorse by Old Gods of Asgard.
Nice.
I need to play it in the jukebox.
There's a bird every time! The hell with this room! God, I hate this room. Son of a bitch. I can't remember the last horror game that made me jump this much. And they're just cheap jumps. I forgot this was a safe room. I hear humming. I hear someone talking, but I also hear humming underneath it. He's still there. Yeah, you wanted a hug. There you go. You're welcome. What the hell with this nursing home? I want out. Place sucks.
The song will show me the way.
Getting a lot of them. I wonder if that's the one from Control. It sounds familiar.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
That's weird. My poor heart. That one's the story. You know what? Screw you, I'm ending this one here. God damn it. I'm almost at 2 hours, so I'm gonna end this one here. I want to thank you for watching, except for Cynthia. You're the worst. I can't wait to take you down. That's how we'll start the next one and get our collectibles, hopefully. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.